Hello everybody, welcome back to the Stikbot channel, and today's video I am finally getting the cigarette smell out of some of my secondhand Stikbots. Or at least I'm attempting to. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. First up is the ones you all know about, these Stikbots here I got. They've been sitting for almost 2 whole years now, and I will say some of them actually, my nose can't detect the cigarette smell. But some of them do still have it, so I am going to be doing this method on these Stikbots. Along with these 4 Stikbots that I also just got that also smell like cigarette smoke. I think this container is older than I am. This lime one has the most distinct cigarette smell left, so this is going to be our control Stikbot when the experiment is all said and done. That's more of a reminder for me than you guys. Now, the method I'm using comes from a YouTube channel called Foster the Picker, which I will link in the description. Now, I know for a fact this method is going to work because he had Cars 2, the video game for the Wii, in the thumbnail of the video. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a trustworthy source. Now, if you want to see the method I'm doing, like I said, I'll leave his video in the description. My goal of today's video is not to repurpose somebody else's content, but to 1, see if this method actually works, and 2, I really want the Stikbot aftermarket to be more mainstream, so I'm hoping that if this method is like foolproof, always works every time, that I can encourage you guys to buy Stikbots secondhand more, without the fear of them, you know, making you want to vomit. And just to be clear, I know I don't talk about like the cigarette smell in the best light, but I mean no shade to anybody struggling with any form of nicotine addiction. And if you're selling figures that don't come from a smoke-free home, you should mention it. So yeah, this method is supposed to take about a week, so make sure to like and subscribe for part 2. I'm just playing. Alright, it's been a week. I'm afraid it's just gonna be like a bomb of fragrance. It's actually not that strong of a smell, surprisingly. Okay, hold on. Alright, here's our control. This was the worst one. Okay, I sniffed that like 10 times. It is very, very interesting. Okay. 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 Wait a minute. Interesting. I have asthma. I should not be doing that. Some Stikbots have a very strong, fragrant smell, and some have a very indescript smell. I think what that is the Stikbots that had more of the cigarette molecules, the Stikbots that just literally smelled the worst, they weren't able to absorb as much of the fragrance as the Stikbots that didn't smell as bad. So like if I didn't know these Stikbots had previously smelled like cigarette smoke, I probably wouldn't be able to describe it to you off of smelling them. Like they don't smell bad. But this is a good example. Like I literally can't describe to you the smell of this. It's not bad. It's 100% not bad, and it's not strong enough to where it will bother you unless you're huffing it like me. This is 100% without a doubt an improvement, and I 100% think this method works. And to be fair, I didn't do it fully. I kind of what's the clean version of half a word? Half butted it? I half butted it. Yeah, I'll say that. Oh man. So what I'm actually gonna do, leave them overnight and check back in the morning and see if I'm able to just completely make it to where they don't smell like anything like my other Stikbots. Stikbots. My voice ain't even that deep, and it was like a voice got sucked out of my soul. Okay. Oh, my aim is horrible. I'm considering this an overall success. Again, the smell, I couldn't get rid of it after waiting and letting them sit out, but I definitely believe after sitting out for a little bit, the smell will pretty much be completely gone. Like, our control Stikbot pretty much smells like nothing after sitting out, which is all I really needed to smell. You see what I did? I was gonna say all I needed to hear, but at the last minute I thought, you know, all I need to smell because I'm smelling them. I still find it fascinating that the ones that smelled the worst, like this one, have the least smell. Kind of like it wasn't able to absorb as much of the new smell that was put on, but it also got rid of the old smell because it was so strong that it didn't have a chance to absorb the new smell. I don't know anymore. But I'm so excited to finally put these in the Stikbot drawer. Unfortunately, these don't have their tails, so they're miscellaneous. This one is all chewed up, so that's also miscellaneous. Look at this red rhino. I completely forgot I even got this thing. You can never ever have too many pets. I don't care what the views say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now remember, if you want to do this yourself, I will link the video I used in the description down below. If you're interested in joining my Discord server or following any of my socials, those links will also be in the description. Keep on honking my GooseHamlin sandwiches, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.